I'm so grateful to be here to share amazing journey on this planet Earth. How are we? Let's take a deep breathing all the way down to belly lower back. When you exhale, let it go. My gosh, the weather is awesome. We also, you know, so blessed to be, able to. Well, I'm sure you can access to the park or any natural in your neighborhood. Yeah, and the fact that you can watch my YouTube channel, that you have internet, means that you have food as well. Yeah, you have shelter. Really, there's nothing else we really need. Yeah, I think we just need some food, and it's hard to hold my phone because I'm charging at the same time. Oh my gosh. Really, when you have this habit of just living now, beyond time, time is really everything you suffer is in time. Think about it. Yeah. When you are rooted in this timeless space and playing a time game, everything becomes so much easier. You can play your roles with ease. Yeah. And nothing can harm you, nothing can, you know, affect your sense that who you are being the ocean. Not just a little wave, but you're just playing. It's a very real illusion. Yeah. But still, we want to play a good game. Yeah. We want to grow as a person. But in truth, you are already complete. Yeah. There's really nothing because you could be better in any, you know, lots of aspect of your life. Yeah. But you don't want to get stuck in this game. Yeah. You want to know that the foundation is you are already complete and whatever you do is built on top of that. Yeah. So that's very important. Otherwise, forever you were chasing, running towards the horizon, never relaxed, never. Yeah. Because that's the human momentum. I also observe in this form, in. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Hi. So I observe that in this form, in also my thoughts racing a lot of time. Like I'm organizing the area yoga. I love area yoga, and I'm hiding a venue to run my classes. And I feel that strong momentum of my human form want to get things done very quickly. Yeah, and when you rush, you start to feel that emotion, negative emotion. When you hold on to the thought that I need to get things done quickly, then you create lots of tensions in your body. So you see, so if you notice, you observe that in you, you can slow down and you can still create an extraordinary life. Doesn't matter whatever way you want to manifest, want to play. There's no right or wrong. As long as you're conscious about what you're doing and you're uplifting people. Yeah, I love to play this game as a person that teaching yoga, sharing my spiritual journey, encouraging people to be active. Yeah, this is my game. Yeah, but you decide whatever games you like to play, and there's no right or wrong. Yeah, the only thing is if you feel you're stressed about anything, you breathe and return to peace and love anytime you need to recharge. Yeah. So observe yourself and no judgment. Yeah. Because a lot of time I wish I could not want to do so much things. Yeah. So I see your message, McKay Perry, yeah, Michaela or Michelle, undo each before age. What? MTG, what's that mean? He and B was my vet, the die of. I can't read your message. Are you able to write it again? I don't know how to decode your sentence. Yeah. Anyway, just breathe, my friend. And also, that's right. One thing I learned is whatever you encounter in your human dimension, yeah, you just breathe and you say, I'm fully responsible. Like, if you want to plan anything, like even you want to just to observe yourself, when you start to plan anything, you become the victim of that scenario, that situation. But if you decide, I am responsible, so replace the, just observe yourself. So you see your program that have this habit of planning. Like before, when I was become more grounded in this present awareness, I used to resist my husband's blaming my kids. Yeah, I blame my husband unconsciously. You got that? Okay. So I'm blaming my husband, blaming my kids. So I suppress that. I suppress. So I pretend that it's not me, it's my husband. But your thoughts, it's already the frequency. So now it's the frequency. So that's why I really didn't appreciate my husband from the bottom of my heart. I resist. I think he need to learn like me spiritually. Yeah. So I used to unconsciously blaming my husband that when he blamed kids got this way. Yeah. And now so hard to see this. But once you see your own program, it's very easy to see other people repeating patterns, but you can't. It's very hard to see yourself. So we all got to, if you want to have any major change in your physical reality in your life, you got to work inside. It's very easy to say, but everyone is responsible, and you are the only one. Okay, you are the only one. Okay, so here, Peter built 200. Wait, I feel bad. You're trying to spread advice. I'm sorry. Don't decode it. What's, advice? I'm not trying to give you advice at all, because I think advice is really. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you're standing. I can't give you any advice. You are the one who has to sit down with yourself, listen to yourself, be in that still place, and observe yourself. I'm not qualified. I don't think nobody is qualified to give anyone any advice. Yeah? Agree? Yes, nobody want to listen to anybody. That's the truth, that you just want to be you. And at the moment, most of people have this internal dialogue, stop themselves from being true to themselves. That's the only problem human has, is the internal negative dialogue. Yeah? Like when I used to blame my husband unconsciously, I also blame myself not be able to create a husband that doesn't complain. Okay? You see? Very, very tricky. You got to slow down to observe yourself to see all that. And once you see it, once you really fully surrender, my gosh, your gratitude towards people around you will show. And that is the time when you soften up, when you allow the energy to flow through you. So you become like a container. You don't, how to say, not really container. I would say you can hold other people's, you can see other people, you can really provide the space for them to express and no resistance. So you are like a channel for the universe to flow through you. I still sometimes have that resistance, but I see it and then I can relax. Okay? All right. All is well. I have to go and teach. I wish everybody the courage to keep investigate themselves. Also, be taking full responsibilities. Yes, because you are amazing beyond your imagination. You are amazing beyond your superpower. You are superpower beings, just having a very limited perspective towards yourself. That's all. Okay. End of the story. Yeah, Henry, thank you for saying hello. I just, have a quick share and I'm going. So just remember who you are. You are extraordinary being having a very limited perspective towards yourself. That's it. And your job is to not to seek to find love, not to seek love, but to seek what blocking you from yourself. Seek, observe yourself. What blocks you from that peace and love? That's who you are, okay? Got it? Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.